How's it going, guys? Got quite a bit to go over in this video. I feel like I say that in every video these days, but we do have a new PlayStation Store sale along with a new deal of the week. The PlayStation Store sale is kind of memes as an add-on deal sale, but I still want to give you guys a quick rundown on it. A bunch of stuff on sale as a part of that, and there is also a pre-played blowout sale over on GameFly. If you are buying physical games, that is something you should definitely take advantage of. There's quite a few good deals. A part of that, do want to mention a Horizon update. That is back in stock, like literally everywhere from what I'm seeing. We'll talk that at the end of this video, but first up, PlayStation Store sale. The deal of the week is Battlefield 2042. The PS4 version is down 40% to $36, while the PS4 and PS5 game is down to $45.49 from $70. That's a 35% off discount. The Gold Edition is $75, and then the Ultimate Edition is $96. I know they just delayed the next season, I believe, of Battlefield, so a little bit of a bummer there. And I know a lot of people don't think very highly of this game, but I thought I would mention that for those of you that, you know, have been wanting to check it out. Not a great discount. I wish it was a little bit cheaper. Like, I think at $20, it would be an okay buy on PS5, but at $45.49, that's still so pricey, and that's like, you know, something we're gonna have to deal with these $70 game releases. It's gonna take a little bit longer for them to depreciate in price, you know, just because they're coming down from $70, so the PS4 version is $36. Would have been nice if the PS5 version had some parity with that, but them's the breaks as far as that's concerned. Alright, moving on from that, the other PlayStation Store sale is the add-on sale. A bunch of DLC on sale. You've got, like, microtransaction content for Star Trek Online, Dungeons & Dragons Neverwinter, Spider-Man The City That Never Sleeps is 50% off, 60% off if you're a Plus subscriber for $10. I also did see Horizon, the Frozen Wilds expansion, so if you picked up Horizon on, like, launch day and you never checked out the Frozen Wilds expansion, they've actually got a pretty decent deal on that. I believe it's $4 if you're a Plus subscriber, so adds a decent bit of content if you want to, you know, get through that before, what's it called? Forbidden West comes out? Not a bad pickup there, actually, for $4. Other DLCs, you've got, like, Persona Dancing, Season Passes, a bunch of Season Pass content, Marvel's Avengers content, Mortal Kombat content, Assassin's Creed Odyssey DLC, Premium Passes, Goat Simulator stuff, Resident Evil stuff, Need for Speed stuff. You get the idea. Look through it for yourself if you are interested in picking up any DLC for any of your games, but yeah, that's available through the PlayStation Store DLC sale that is ongoing right now. But again, nothing too blow away there. Alright, moving on from that, I do quite like the pre-played blowout sale that is going on GameFly. Quite a few good deals as a part of that. Biomutant is down to $12.99. That is a used copy of the game, pre-played. Again, GameFly, typically, when you buy from them, you get games in very good condition, so that is something to know. But Biomutant for $13, I think, is a pretty solid deal. It's a game that did get rightfully criticized when it initially came out. It sold really well, though, so, yeah, there's that. But $13 for the game, I think, makes it a much better pick-up. I think the rhetoric that most people were going with when this game came out was, like, if it was priced at, like, $25 or $30, it would have actually been a decent game. It's just a little bit bare bones and rough around the edges. I didn't hate the combat as much as some people. I did like the open world, and I thought the combat had some interesting elements to it, but, yeah. Unfortunately, like I mentioned, a bit rough around the edges as far as that's concerned, but $13 for the game. If you're looking for an open world title to explore, I think that's a pretty decent buy. Life is Strange True Colors is down to $17.99, which is an excellent deal. That came out just back, I believe, in September, so that's a very steep discount on that game. Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy is $19.99. Been talking that game up quite a bit. Excellent narrative to the game, great visuals, and I actually like the gameplay a lot more than other people. I know some people would have liked if there was more control with the other Guardians, but you do get to call them in with abilities. You do play as Star-Lord, so primarily, so that is something to consider. And I'm not a big Marvel guy, and I really enjoyed Guardians of the Galaxy, although I'm getting more into Marvel movies, and I gotta check out the Guardians of the Galaxy movies here sometime shortly, so that will be happening at some point. Just don't want to sign up to another subscription service right now, so yeah, Disney Plus is taking the back burner for now. Far Cry 6 is down to $23, which is an okay price. We've seen it down to $25, you know, for a new copy, but $23 is alright. What else we got? FF7 Remake for $20. That's okay. Resident Evil Village for $18 is not bad. Watch Dogs Legion for $9.99. What else we got? COD Vanguard for $29.99, as far as that's concerned. Crisis Remastered Trilogy, $34.99, kind of expensive there. PS5 titles, some decent discounts. Deathloop is down to $23. Death Stranding Director's Cut is down to $30. I do believe Lost Judgment's on sale for $24.99. That's for the PS4 copy of the game, but that'll upgrade to the PS5 version, so that's quite good. Would definitely recommend that. Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl is $19.99. The Medium is $29.99. I wish that was a little bit cheaper. Like, at $19.99, I actually think the Medium would be quite a good buy. I enjoyed that game a lot more than a lot of people, but I played it through Xbox Game Pass, so that was quite nice. They have some Nintendo Switch deals as well, like Metroid Dread is $39.99, Melody of Memory, Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory is $19.99, some okay deals there. But yeah, definitely some standouts from the GameFly side of things. Guardians of the Galaxy, Biomutant, Life is Strange, True Colors. Death Stranding's not a bad deal either at $29.99. And Lost Judgment, definitely the standouts to me. Alright, moving on from that, I do want to note that the Horizon Forbidden West, the Collector's Edition, is back in stock. The Regala Edition was actually in stock for a little while over on GameStop and other retailers, but that went out of stock. It was up for about an hour and a half, but the Collector's Edition is available right now. Over on just about every retailer, I believe. I'm currently looking at it at GameStop. Let us refresh the page just because sometimes it goes in stock and then it comes out of stock, and yeah, it's still in stock right now as of the recording of this video. I think this morning I checked, and yeah, now it's back in stock everywhere. Don't pay the gouged eBay prices. I think a lot of people are not getting this just because of the digital copy of the game, which is just absolutely ridiculous. I believe they did this because they didn't want to make a PS4 and PS5 SKU of this. That's what I would think, but if you guys remember, Nier Replicant had a Collector's Edition, and Square Enix did the smart thing where all the Collector's Edition content was inside a box, and then they just threw in a copy of the game on the side, so you could open up the game, and then if you want to keep the collector stuff in the case, you can do that. I have the Nier Replicant Collector's Edition, and that was great that they did that. I got to play the game, and I got to keep the Collector's Edition stuff still in the box, so that was pretty cool. I wish they did that here, because I just don't like the fact that it's a collector's edition. If people are buying a collector's edition, they're gonna want a physical copy of the game. Like, absolutely ridiculous decision in my opinion. And again, you can make the argument, hey, they didn't want to make two different SKUs, but then you could have just gone the Nier Replicant route and threw in a copy of the game on the side along with the collector's content. So this is just a very strange decision to me. Maybe I'm going a little bit too harsh on it, but yeah, obviously most people are not going to be wanting to spend $260 anyway, but yeah, like, I just think for those people, it would have been really nice if they got a physical copy of the game, because it still comes with a Steelbook display case. Figure that one out. You get the Steelbook, but a digital copy of the game. Just, very, very head-scratching decision there. I should also note that the other editions are in stock, and the special edition, I think it's the $70 or $80 version, that does come with a disc of the game, and you get the Steelbook and some other stuff, so you can go that route if you do want to pick up a better version. I should also note that they did release a 22-second gameplay video of Horizon Forbidden West running on a base PlayStation 4. It's the Shrine Walk gameplay video. Very brief, but it seems to be running well enough, so that's good to see as well. But that is going to do it for me. Again, a PSN sale. Nothing too crazy there, but the Zero Dawn, DLC expansion, I think is actually a decent deal at $4 if you did buy the game back at launch and maybe didn't check out the expansion. Battlefield's on sale is the deal of the week. The GameFly Blowout sale is pretty decent, and Horizon Forbidden West is back in stock. Maybe, maybe the tangent was a little bit overblown on it coming with a digital copy of the game, but, like, I still think it should be brought up, and I don't want to see it go down this route for other Collector's Edition, because Collector's Edition are targeted for collectors, you would think, and collectors probably want a physical copy of the game, especially when there's a Steelbook included, but nonetheless, I digress. And the Shrine Walk PS4 gameplay, that is looking pretty solid over there. Hopefully, it's going to run consistently well on a base PS4. That's going to do it for me. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.